Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange and this is Stranger Palooza. Today on the channel we're going to be talking about our awesome conversation with Scott from Go Small Live Large. I think I got it right this time. You guys will see exactly why I'm saying that here in a second. This happened actually at this point a couple of months ago at the Florida RV Super Show, which took place in Tampa, and I actually ran into Scott. He's a great guy. I've been a fan of his even before I started doing van videos here on Stranger Palooza. I actually looked at his stuff when I moved out of I had an office / studio space in Gainesville, and we moved out of that to this van that you see behind me. This is my 2021 Coachman Beyond that's built on a 2020 Ford Transit chassis. So anyway, awesome conversation here with Scott. It's taken me a little while to actually get this video up just because it's crazy making videos. You know, for me, I've got actually 3 YouTube channels here. This is a lot of fun to do and I enjoy doing it, but it gets crazy and there's videos that we shoot and it takes some time for us to actually edit those videos and get them out. But I really did want to share this conversation with you guys. I think you'll find it very informative, enlightening, and there's even some funny stuff in there from yours truly. So let me know, who's your favorite Class B camper van guys out there? Who do you go to? Who are your gurus? In my mind, I think Scott knows a lot about this. He's actually living it. There's also Camping Coastie Gardner that you could go to as well. There's actually quite a few different folks out there. I've met some new guys out there. I've met recently How to Have Fun Outdoors. Shout out to those guys. So let me know, who are your guys? Who do you go to when you want to look at this stuff? There's a lot of different people out there. I even look at a channel called Talon Sai, if I'm saying it correctly. I enjoy what he does, as well as Last Line of Defense. He also has some cool Class B camper van kind of stuff. So let me know who you guys like to look at, who you enjoy their stuff. You know, hopefully I'm in there somewhere with you all, but I hope you enjoy this conversation with myself and Scott from Go Small Live Large. Let's get all up into it right now. All right, look at, here he goes, Scott. Live large, go small.
Go small, live large.
Start that again. Go small.
Why are you starting it again? Don't start it again.
Nick couldn't figure it out in that video to start with. I'm like,
first of all, I'm dyslexic, Scott. Let's just start there. You know,
honest for goodness.
I'm on the extreme end of the rainbow of dyslexia.
rainbow. That's cool. Unicorns on every rainbow. That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you, man?
It's good, man. Just nice to meet you.
It's right there. It's just Go small, live large.
So here's how to figure it out. Go small, that'd be the van.
Yeah.
To live large, to be in places like Tampa, Florida, endless summer.
And I looked at your videos before I bought a van. I don't know if I ever told you that. Yes, I looked at your videos. Like, I remember you had a video where you were showing how you work out of the van and like how you try to, you know, park in the shade and do all these different
things. Stretches, turn the lights on.
Because I bought my van and that's actually my studio and I do my podcasts and a whole bunch of things and I travel around the country for the other stuff that I do using it, and I was like so intimidated by doing that and you gave me the courage to do it. So thank you.
I appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm just like one of the very many people to tell you that.
Well, it's nice to have a little influence on some people's decision. And I'm sure you get a lot of, even if you've had explosive growth on your channel, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm in my 3rd year of full-time next month.
Wow.
And I'm getting now letters, cards, really heartfelt emails that what we do helps people change their lives.
Yeah.
And so that's not lost on me that we are helping people do things they may not do.
Absolutely.
So, just thank you for bringing an extra element to the whole conversation. And it's nice to see some color in the family.
Oh, absolutely.
My God, I'm so tired of the usual stuff. But you can do a great job.
I'm shaking it up a little bit. You know.
I like it. I like it.
Creating waves everywhere I go, causing trouble.
What's your biggest thing?
I like this. I like this right here, by the way. See, you've got it all. You're all organized for your glasses.
That's because you got to have your thing to get out of the van. You live out of the van, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome. What were you going to ask me?
Your biggest thing you want out of the show?
Out of this show?
Yeah.
I would really like to see some different Class Bs over what I've seen over the last year, and I've seen a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I want to see some innovation, and I'd like to see people using, obviously they're like limited spaces, right? And I think if you just turn stuff around three-dimensionally in your brain, you could add more things to these. And I think I'm seeing a little bit of that. You know?
There's a European rig here that my channel wants me to go. That's where I'm headed.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's one of them, and there's like 80
The
million
Europeans
acres.
do it really well.
They do it really nice. They don't got the lithium thing down very well, but you know, the aesthetics, the build quality. Man, if you step into a European unit, you're like.
Do you ever look at the shows over there, like the
I would love
YouTube
to go.
channels?
Maybe we can get a little thing together.
Absolutely, let's go, man.
Düsseldorf, Germany.
Yes.
But when I was in Spain, I did record some van tours, and it's stunning what they can put in the same size chassis I have. I'm like, come on, you guys. So yeah, I too am looking for innovation.
Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick break here to show you all these t-shirts that we're selling, and here, I'll go to Lola's right here.
All right.
Lola, you be the supermodel for this.
I'll try my best.
So let's see if folks know what that says. Vanosaur, that's what it is, Vanosaur.
Like connoisseur.
There you go. For anyone who's wondering, these are, if you want to support us, this is a great way to support us. We have these Vanosaur t-shirts, and you can actually buy them right here on the YouTube channel.
Right.
There's like a little thing going there. What is that?
It's a scroll on the bottom of each video, as well as if you go to the home page, there's a merch tab or merch store that you can click on.
Yep. And you can get these cool shirts and support us. We're going to do different designs. I think you have stickers and different things on
Currently,
in the store
these
right
are available on the stickers, on mugs, camp mugs, water bottles, I think hats.
Right, absolutely. So that's a great way to support the two of us. So if you want to support us, go there and check that out. And then one of the cool things about it that, you know, if you notice, there's no Stranger Palooza anywhere on it, so you don't have to advertise us, but you can support us, I think.
Agreed. And this first design is actually the Ford Transit camper van.
Yes. So that is, once again, I'm going to use
one
as the model. So yeah, that is a Ford Transit camper van, which is right there. That's ours that you see right behind us there. And then actually, we've got some friends over there. So if you're a fan of the Ford Transit or just van life altogether, this is a cool shirt that you can get. It's kind of like a conversation starter because people are going to want to know, what does it say?
Exactly.
All right, and we're going to do more of them. Okay, so that's it. Thanks so much for listening. Okay, are you planning anytime soon, or maybe upgrading, or is that like not out there yet?
I'll upgrade when somebody gives me something better.
Oh, okay.
That fits my needs.
Yeah. What are you looking for? What do you need? I mean, obviously you've got a ProMaster.
ProMaster.
Yeah. So are you trying to like go up in size, or just
the size
more
is perfect.
features? Okay.
21 feet is perfect. I don't want diesel. I don't want Mercedes. So that limits my stuff right away.
Yeah.
Transit, I don't need the height. I'd rather have the width.
Right.
So I'm kind of biased on the chassis, but it's all about floor plan for me.
Yeah.
As a full-time dweller in a van, it's really important to have a real toilet, a real shower, a real table, a real bed.
Totally agree.
You know, I've lost my passion for propane maybe, but you know, my Volta system, having a good quality lithium system, wouldn't do without it.
Yeah, big deal.
I mean, I've been plugged in since, what is today? I've been plugged in since Sunday.
Okay.
It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. I just drive around, make your own electricity.
Right, exactly.
One problem done. So the adventure vans are cool, but I'm an urban cowboy.
Right.
So spending a ton of money.
So you're not going out into the mountains anywhere, huh?
I'd rather go find a historic district in a cool old town and find the saloon and go learn about history. To me, that's how so it's just relationships, meeting the viewers, meeting folks like yourselves, and seeing where the innovation is, where the trends are. I'm already getting a whiff that the adventure vans they're going like this, but I think they're going to come like this. Just my personal opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that it's just like almost like a fad?
I think it's a little bit of a fad because the people that really off-road them, they like that Airstream 24X in there. They're not going to spend $280,000.
That's a lot of money.
And take that thing off-road, I'm pretty sure. So who are they aiming that unit at? That's when I'm kind of like, everybody's trying to make them look tough, which is fine. I mean, I made my Travato look tough. Yeah. But I'm not off-roading it.
Yeah, and typically the guys I know that do that serious off-roading, they just get the van and build it up themselves and do what they need to do.
Totally. So it's kind of curious to see where that goes. But I think vans are here to stay. I think the use case for vans is here to stay.
Forever.
Real estate, office, construction, office, daily driver, tailgating, RV, camping. I mean, there's so many reasons for it.
Do you think that they'll build these for? I hate to say, because I'm not like a spring chicken. I'm not a really young guy.
No, right.
You know, but do you think they'll make them for younger people though? Because I almost feel like they're building them for older people than me, which is nothing wrong with that. But I think there's a lot of younger people and people from different walks of life coming into van life because of what you're saying and all the different things going on around the world and in the country.
I hope so, because the demographic, I think the adventure vans is kind of 35, 45, pretty well healed.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people that maybe only have 50 or 80 grand that want some of the same stuff. So I think they're building them themselves.
Okay.
Would be my speculation.
Yeah.
But these prices have just got to get corrected. I think there's a big bubble here.
Right.
Because we know what a chassis costs. How much is the furniture and you know what I mean? There's just some weirdness there.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see a younger demographic. I think these are built for the semi-retired and retired folks.
I've looked at the ones I've found that work the best for that are the modular ones. Almost so someone could buy that van and they can take everything out and use it in their work, you know, whatever business they have, right? Maybe landscaping or something. And then when they want to go on the road, they put everything
Slide in the toilet.
Yeah, that's a completely different category from these. And I think the problem from what I see is that those don't hold their value as well as these do. So, you know, I could easily come and trade mine in, but I don't. I think if you try to trade it in with one of these guys and they don't recognize it, that's the rub.
That's the rub.
Yeah.
That's the rub. And I think there's, people get a little wound up on the price, and again, I think there's a little inflation unnecessary, a little hubris right now. But I think what people are missing is that this is literally a rolling house, and that's why they're kind of expensive. You can't slap them together down an assembly line. It's one or two people working. But I love the modularity. Want to see a little more innovation. I'd love to see it go downscale demographically. 25, 35, 45. The Solus Pocket, for example,
those are cool.
Very cool. But I like to tell my channel, I'm sure you do too, it's, why do you want an RV? How does that rig enable your why? And if you can use an RV without a toilet, then
go for it.
There's quite a few. I just was at the Tofino by Pleasureway.
Yes.
No hot water, no shower, no toilet. I personally would never buy one.
Not me.
Because that's why I'm
That's too much roughing it,
Way too much roughing it. Have you been to a Walmart bathroom lately? Oh my goodness, I know.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have variety, but there's a little bit of sameness that I'm ready, like you, let's see, hit the bee's nest a little bit and see what else we can stir up, right?
What comes out. Absolutely. So we're going to do more stuff with Scott here. You guys will see us on the channel. Hopefully, we'll do things way into the future.
We're going to do van swap. You stay in my van one night, I'll stay in your van.
All right, you guys are welcome to come stay with us, by the way.
That's right, he's out building a house. So
okay.
It's all good.
And I want you to go, make sure you go check out, I'm going to read it. Go small, live large.
Yes.
That's what you guys need to go do. And we're going to do something now on your Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Go small, live large.
What?
Crazy, I know, right?
That's so, wow, that's ironic almost. All right, guys.
That's my guy. See you soon.